everyone, it has been so long since I've done a DVD collection update. In these past couple months, I haven't been buying as many. I literally do a phase every couple months, but I have 12 pickups for the months of October and November. I think I bought like a couple in the beginning of December, even though it's technically still the beginning of December, but we're just gonna say it was around that time period. Let's start with the television shows. I only have one pickup, and I usually do TV shows last in my updates, but because I only have one, I'll just get it out of the way, and that is 30 Rock Season 5. I've been slowly collecting 30 Rock and The Office each season every once in a while. This was around the same price I usually get them, which is like around $13 or less. I try not to buy more than $15 for each season because that seems a bit much, and there's a lot of seasons and a lot of shows. So yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting there. I only have 2 more seasons of 30 Rock, so I love this show so much. I need to rewatch it. It's one of those I have not rewatched in a while. So, alright, and now on to the movies. I have 11 pickups for these couple months, and I'm just going to do in alphabetical order and numerical order because some of them I've gotten such a long time ago, in like the beginning of October, I've forgotten, so let's just go with that. The first one is 12 Years a Slave. This was a movie I probably thought I would not own, but I just got this on Amazon. It was $2.50. I could not pass it up. It was on my wish list, I think, but I don't think I was ever intending to buy it anytime soon because the price and whatnot, but $2.50, you can't go wrong. And it's like, this movie just came out and it won Best Picture 2 years ago, so I figure I must need it. It was fate. It wasn't my favorite movie from the 2013 Academy Awards, but it wasn't like, oh, it won. It's like, you know, cool. I need to rewatch it. Lupita Nyong'o is literally a freaking princess. The next one I got actually on Black Friday. I had to be in the area, and I just decided to pop into Big Lots, and Big Lots had a couple of cool DVD deals. Not a lot, I didn't like go crazy or anything, but one of them being Borat. And also, don't mind this part, I don't know why it ripped. Like, I've never seen that actually happen, but I'm not like that bummed about it because like I don't know what the hell is up with this case, if it's even supposed to be like that weird blurriness. It was $1.88. I used to own this movie. I gave it away. I gave it to my friend or something. So I'm not like that miffed about it if like the cover's really shitty and shit. So I don't know. I just was like, ah, shit, I got rid of Borat and I wish I didn't. So it's like whatever, it doesn't matter to me. It was super cheap. Whatevs. The next one is actually a blind buy, and this was also from Big Lots for $1.88. So, and what really caught me was the 2 actors on the cover, and then it's called Holiday, and of course it has the amazing Katharine Hepburn and the amazing Cary Grant. I've actually never heard of this, but I'm assuming it's not about Christmas, or like a, you know, a national holiday. I think it's more like a vacation holiday, as some people call it, a holiday. But in America we don't call it a holiday very often. So yeah, I'm curious to see what this movie is about. I've never heard anything about it, but like the dynamic duo of awesomeness, and I don't think I've seen them in a movie together, except for, was Cary Grant in A Philadelphia Story? You know, he might have been. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, so I might be wrong, I don't know. Alright, the next one is Memoirs of a Geisha. This was also a blind buy, but it's been on my to-watch list forever, and I could not find it anywhere to watch, and I was worried about like subtitles because it might have had some subtitles in the beginning. I don't even know if it did, to be honest, but it has some Japanese in it, so I was a little worried. I've heard so many things about this movie. It's a very long movie. It was over 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, but it's one of those movies that I did not get bored with. I really enjoyed it, and it has Zhang, what's her name? Oh, well, how they say it, in most Asian countries the last name comes first, but it's Zhang Ziyi. I was really impressed with her English because I saw her in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, as well as the this lady. She was the main lady on I think it's Michelle Yeoh. Yeah. Few recognizable faces actually. Ken Watanabe. I'm butchering these names. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of familiar faces, and Ziyi. I'm saying her name so wrong, I apologize. She was in a movie with Lay from XO recently, so, and like I said, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, so I was like, I want to watch this. Yeah, it was a great movie. It was very entertaining. It was a very emotional roller coaster. There was a lot of hardships for this character, and you could see the life of a geisha. That was interesting because she's a Chinese actress, I'm assuming most of these were Chinese actors and actresses because a couple of them were in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which is a Chinese movie. So it was interesting to see a Chinese person play a Japanese person, like the main role. I mean, I know like in Hollywood it's like whatever, they're Asian, they just categorize as Asian. So I just thought it was interesting that she had gotten the main role in a Japanese, well, English Japanese film. So yeah, I think you should watch this. Also, I got it for $1, so the quality of the actual DVD case itself is not that great, but it's worth a watch. It was an amazing piece of film, so modern film. Alright, so the next one is actually I did not buy. I mean, technically I did buy it. I bought this for a gift for somebody like years ago, and we're cleaning our house because I'm moving soon, and the freaking person that I bought it for never watched it. It was still in this plastic. So I decided to just add it to my collection. Plus it's around this time, and that is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's not my favorite Christmas movie. It's really not. I didn't find it too enjoyable. I know it's kind of like a family movie, but it's still like, more of the adult family movie where it's like, kids should be watching this. Similar to like A Christmas Story. It has like kids in it, but it's like not like a super family friendly movie. You know what I'm saying? I tend to like the more of the family friendly, like the really cheery, mushy, gushy, oh, there's a good spirit in your heart kind of Christmas movie. So this is not my typical like Christmas movie that I thoroughly enjoy very much. I thought it was okay. I think I need to rewatch it again. But I figured since I bought it and since nobody's going to use it, I might as well just add it to my own collection, even though it wasn't intentionally for myself. Whatever. Alright, the next one I actually bought because it was hella cheap on Amazon, and it was for time because I was buying Christmas presents on there, and this was like $6, and that is Nightcrawler. Jake Gyllenhaal was one of my freaking baes back in the day. I've probably seen almost every single Jake Gyllenhaal movie, especially when he was younger. I saw this movie online somewhere. I could not wait. I wanted to watch this movie so bad. So I finally have it in good quality. I didn't download or anything. I just found it online. It was weird. So I need to finally just watch it properly in good quality. So I'm so happy I own this because it needs to be watched again because freaking Jake Gyllenhaal is the bomb diggity. The next is Silver Linings Playbook. I'm pretty sure I got this in October. If this was in the last update, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It's not my favorite movie. It's okay. But I found it for really cheap at the used DVD store where I got Memoirs of a Geisha. So I just went for it. It's actually really great quality for it being used. I'm pretty sure it was used. But yeah, I like Jennifer Lawrence and I like Bradley Cooper, so, and Robert De Niro's in here too, so I mean you can't go wrong with those actors. And the next one is Terms of Endearment. I actually did see this not too long ago. I like this movie. I like Shirley MacLaine. It's one of those more of those like tearjerker 80s movies. I don't know, it was $3 at Big Lots on that Black Friday. It was on my wish list on Amazon for a long time, so I just kind of went for it. Jack Nicholson's in it, so cool. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's one of those sappy, sad stories. Alright, the next one is The Theory of Everything. I saw this movie in the theaters because it was all the buzz back beginning of the year, last year, whatever. And of course Eddie Redmayne won for Best Actor, which I was really happy about because his performance was amazing. The movie itself was actually really good, but it wasn't the best, so I'm glad it didn't win Best Picture because it just wasn't like the best movie, but performance-wise, him and Felicity Jones were amazing. It was a great movie. It's a great story of Stephen Hawking, and it's interesting to learn about people that you didn't really know their, the behind the scenes or even any like the history of like their life, and so it was interesting. It was an interesting film. It was very good, and I need to rewatch it again. It's been like a year, so I love it. And it was really cheap wherever I found it, so I just went for it. Alright, the next one is The World's End. I found this for like $6, which is not that cheap, but it's been on my wish list for a while, so I was just like, I'm just gonna buy it. I think it was Black Friday somewhere I bought it. Just went for it. Not much else to say. I like Simon Pegg and Nick Frost movies. I love Shaun of the Dead. This one was pretty good. I think that little guy was a little cutie. I just think he's kind of cute. So, yeah, I went for it. Oh yeah, Rosamund Pike's in here too, isn't she? I just recognized her. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this one too. It's been a while since I've watched a lot of movies. I have not been watching as many movies. I've been watching more of newer movies that come on the red box rather than like the older ones. So, yeah. Alright, and the very last one for this update is X-Men's X-Men Days of Future Past. I like the X-Men series. I've been a fan for a while, not since the beginning of course, but around the third movie. I love X-Men First Class, so I thought it was gonna be hella awesome because it had the old and the new cast. I was down for it. I was like, yes, it's gonna be amazing. The movie was okay. I saw it in theaters. It didn't really win me. It kind of bored me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to just give it another once over, because usually in movies and when I go to the theaters, I'm really into it because it's all I have to pay attention to. But I just wasn't feeling it very much. But I think I need to give it another chance. But I don't remember much of this movie at all. I remember the ending part when you like got to see what's gonna happen next, I guess. But in the beginning, I remember a little beginning, and I remember Evan Peters in it a little bit, and Nicholas Hoult, who's Bay. So, but other than that, I don't remember much. So I think I need to watch it over again. I apparently need to watch a lot of movies over again because it's been a while. I seriously have not been watching hardly any movies. I've been watching so many Korean dramas lately. I've just been focused on that, and like I said, I'm moving and. And K-pop's been taking over my life. EXO's coming to Chicago in February, so I'm just like, yes. So, alright, so I will talk to you guys later. I promise there will be an entire movie, TV show, whatever, my entire collection overview at the beginning of the year. I probably won't happen at the end of the year. I think I'm just going to wait till the beginning of the new year. But my last shelf is almost completely filled, so I'm excited to show you guys my entire 2 bookshelves of not just my movies and TV shows, but my books and my K-pop albums, so maybe. So we'll see how that goes, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting. I'm sorry I don't get to your comments fast enough, but I always appreciate them. And I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna post a video about favorite Christmas movies very, very soon because, you know, 'tis the season. So yeah, talk to you guys later.